Hello everyone, just wanted to make another quick video here. We've had some unfortunate circumstances. It seems I was stupid enough to post something on Facebook. What I posted was a comment on a post that was shared about the government selling organs or something from people who are already dead at the hospitals. And I posted, well, geez, I'd sell mine for 100K right now. And in a matter of minutes, it was like 20 minutes later, my account was restricted. I appealed it, and they immediately rejected the appeal. It might have been an AI thing. And now I have no Facebook account. And it says I'm not allowed to appeal it anymore. Although I did send them another email, or an email to appeals@facebook.com or something like that, hoping that they'll listen to me. But yeah, this also resulted in our page being deleted, but our group is still active. So feel free to visit the group. You can get updates on all the fundraisers there. Unfortunately, I won't directly be on Facebook anymore. Natasha and Gail and Rod will likely be posting my videos, at least I hope. But this certainly makes things much more difficult for the rescue. I don't know why I had to post that. I mean, I was just being sarcastic. There goes his pumpkin. There's Queenie. There's White Daisy. And there's Tiger. And Mittens. This is Lola. Hi, Lola. She's our pusser that was abandoned and shot. And we found her again. Luckily, the SPCA in Grand Falls found her, actually. And she had a microchip, so we knew exactly where she needed to be. Very pretty. And this is Old Daisy. Calico Feral. Another feral kitty here. She's got an eye thing going on, but that's okay. We keep it cleaned out. There you go. Much as we can, much as she lets me. Pretty. Dumpling. Dumpling's a good boy. He's another feral kitten. There's Tony, another feral kitten. Well, he was pretty much a cat when he got here. Jackson down in the basket. And there's Hansel. On top there's Gretel, his sister. And there's Bella, our poor skinny girl. She's got hyperthyroid, severe, so she's on meds. And yeah, up top we have Felicia and Millie, both feral kitties. Let's go over and say hi. There's Shadow in the cage. Her diarrhea is looking a lot better. She got a poop there, and it's actually pretty close to formed. So you'll soon be able to come out again. Yes, you will. Sugared. Another feral kitten. Hi, baby. And there's White Millie. Hi, White Millie. Beautiful girl. You're so pretty. She's a big girl, but she's got a anxiety thing around other cats, so as long as she's behind the bars, she's happy. But as soon as she comes out, she gets really scared. So yeah. Miss your bowl again. Yeah. This is Feral Millie, or Black Millie. She was here first, before White Millie. Hi, Millie. How you doing? And Feral Felicia. Hi, beautiful. Felicia's a really skittish cat. She's really jumpy. Pretty. What are you doing? You're an interior decorator. Yes. She loves pulling in blankets. There's Felicity. She's feral. I can pet her sometimes, but not very often. And there's Christy. I haven't been able to pet her yet, but I have touched her nose a couple times. Hey, pretty girl. I think she might come around someday. And there's Aster. She's another feral kitty, but she's happy to be petted now. She's just quite skittish. Tabby. Tabby's one of our ferals that doesn't want to be touched at all. But she doesn't mind me feeding her. She'll run right up when I got food. And there's beautiful Fiona. She's not really afraid of me either, but does not want to be touched. This is one of our black feral kitties. He was brought in with Rod. Hey baby boy, how you doing? Hey pretty man. He's a good boy. He's not really aggressive, but he does hiss if I try to touch him. So we don't try to touch him. Hi there. And here's Louise. Louise is a very old kitty. She's on a long-term thing of prednisolone. She's got something going on with her mouth, but she's very, very feral. But she can be handled as long as she's not in the rescue. As long as she's here, she feels quite safe and quite bold. So anytime I try to touch her, she'll swing around and smack me almost every single time. She knows I'd never hurt her. When I go to the vet, she'll let me handle her and I can smooth her down and everything. But she's very set in her ways. And this is Daisy. Hi, Daisy. That's our old feral Daisy that we saw earlier. She just craves attention all the time now. Yes, you do. You're so pretty. There's Tiger. That's Tony's brother. Tiger's very friendly compared to his brother. His brother still loves attention, but much more skittish than Tiger. Queenie, another feral kitty. Black and white one. She loves to be petted now, and I can even pick her up. So we've come a long way with these kitties. In fact, it took about 4 years for Daisy to want me to touch her. 3 or 4 years. Now she can't get enough. So yeah, that's about the size of our kitties now. And Mittens is here somewhere. I just don't know where. Mittens. Mittens is one of the domestics. One of the only domestics we have here now. I'm very surprised she hasn't been adapted yet. Hi Bella. Hi Bella. How you doing, baby? How you doing? Love you, sweetie. Love you, sweetie. Yes. You're a good girl. Oh my God, you're so skinny. We'll do everything we can, put weight on you. We got her on our meds for hyperthyroidism and feeding her kitten food and ground beef and chicken, anything we can find to fatten her up. Daisy. Daisy won't leave me alone. White Daisy. She's also a feral kitty. Took a while to get used to me, but it didn't take very long after after she came down here with the other cats. There's Goldie. Goldie likes me too, but she just doesn't let me touch her. That was Jasmine, by the way. That has the thing with her eyes. I gotta clean them out every day. She's also feral. And over there is that's Charlie boy. And Charlie was feral and very, very friendly. Hi, Charlie. How you doing? He didn't take long, maybe about 3 or 4 months, I think it was. I would go on Facebook and check, but I no longer have a Facebook account. I really hope Facebook reconsiders and unlocks the account. I mean, we had a lot of stuff on our page. Felicia. Feral Felicia. Hi, Felicia. Sugar. And this is Duke. Hi, Duke. Hi, Duke. I believe Duke is Jasmine's brother. Also, Astor's brother. Astor was the black and white one over there. And, yeah. Oh, we got somebody coughed up too. Some food. I'll have to clean that up now. Well, that's not Astor. Where's Astor? You see Astor? Don't know where Astor is right now. She'll show up. I don't know where Mittens is. They're hiding in one of the kennel or in the spots. There's Astor. And Mittens. Oh, there's Larry. Another semi-feral. He was TNR'd. He's got a ear tip. But he doesn't, he doesn't seem to be that feral anymore. He's just a little bit skittish, but loves to be petted, especially belly rubs. So I think he was owned at one point. There's Mittens. Hi, Mittens. Hi, pretty girl. She's such a good, smart cat. Very domestic. One of the most adoptable here. And yet she's still here months and months after her brother was adopted. Hey, sweetie. Now, she had no attachment to her brother, Boots. I mean, she's perfectly fine without him around. He doesn't care either. But she would love a person to take care of her. Love her every day. Hey, pretty. She's one of my favorites for sure. Hey, sweetie. Lola. You're such a cutie. You're such a cutie. And Lola doesn't like to be brushed. So I gotta try to get little bits out of her every now and again. Otherwise she'll start to mad up again. Hey, sweetie. You're such a big puss. She's also diabetic. She gets a needle twice a day. It's only 2 units of insulin, so it's not very much. It's really, really simple. She's up for adoption. Yes, she is. She's so lovable. Aren't you? Pretty girl. So that's our rescue. I don't know what else to say. Hopefully we get our account back on Facebook, but if not, we're going to have to figure out something else. Hey, sweetie. Pretty shadow. Pretty shadow girly. And everybody, we highly depend on your participation in our fundraisers and donations. I'll post a link in the description for if anyone wants to send us donations. I know I'm probably going to get a huge amount of spam. Robots pick up on email addresses and YouTube videos, but there's no other way to get our email out there for EMT transfers. But we very, very much appreciate anything anyone can do to help us. And of course, be sure to check out our Facebook page. That's FSAR, Feral Soul Animal Rescue, or not page, but group. It's still active. It's just a page that was taken down because it was part of my ID. And please support us as much as you can. I mean, we've got 2 spays coming up next week, and we don't have the money for it yet. Not even close. So, yeah, anything you could help with would be very much appreciated. Thanks, guys.